In the previous section, Getting Your Hands Dirty with Jira 7, we discussed installing Jira, upgrading Jira, maintaining Jira, and the housekeeping activities. Let us now discuss using Jira Core for business teams. In this section, we are going to take a look at creating your first project in Jira, understanding Jira Core project for business processes. Creating your first project in Jira. In this video, we are going to take a look at what is Jira Core and who can use it, why use Jira Core, and creating your first project in Jira. What is Jira Core and who can use it? Well, Jira is a project and task management solution for business teams. You can use Jira Core for planning, assigning, and tracking your task, and you can also define your own workflow for your activities. For example, if you follow a process in your team and you want that to be reflected in the tool, you can customize Jira to match your current way of working. In fact, any team can use Jira Core. A team like HR, finance, legal, marketing, and your operations team can use Jira Core. Why use Jira Core? Well, this is one of the most important questions that you should ask. Any team who is currently struggling to stay on top of their daily work can use Jira Core. If you need to generate a report for your work, like what exactly you did in the past few days, what need to be done in the next few weeks, or maybe today what you need to do, and if you're struggling to find that information, you can potentially use Jira Core. You can easily search for the task and all the activities that you need to do in your team, in your project, with the help of Jira Core. And if you have several people working in your team and they need to collaborate and work together, then you can use Jira Core to assign different activities to those people. And that is why you will have a very good visibility in the team. You can easily find out who is working on what, and you can also track their individual activities with the help of Jira Core. You also have the notifications in the tool. You can notify people when a certain activity is either delayed or you want to get notified well before that activity is scheduled to happen. And the best part is that you can customize your own workflow, and Jira can match the current way of working and it can follow your own process. Creating your first project in Jira and understand the basics. We will now learn how to create a new project in Jira Core, and we will get familiar with the interface, and finally we'll take a look at the place where you will find all your projects. So right now I'm logged into my Jira instance, and the first thing that you will notice here is a system dashboard. Whenever you create a new account in Jira and when that new person logs in to your Jira instance, the first thing that they will notice is the dashboard, which is called the system dashboard. We will discuss dashboard later on in this video series, but the first thing that I want to tell you today is how to create a new project. And to create a new project, you need to first have the Jira admin rights in your instance. And on top, you have this navigation where you will have the option to go to projects, and you will see this option to create project. So only people with Jira admin rights can create a project. So click on this particular option. And now you need to select the type of the project. Right now I'm using Jira Core along with Jira Software, and that is why we have the option to use Jira Software as a type. But we are interested in understanding how Jira Core works, and you have to go to the business section here, and then you have the option to select some template. Right now in my Jira Core instance, I have 3 templates to choose from. I can create a project of type project management or task management, or I can use process management as a template. Now let us click on the task management template and click on the next button. And now in this particular template called task management, I have 2 issue types called task and subtask. And the workflow that I will probably get with this particular template is very simple workflow. We have only two states, to do and done. Now click on the select button and then you need to give the project name. So let us say we create a new project for the legal team. So we can enter the name of the team or the project. And for every project in Jira, you need to have a project key. That is mandatory. Now click on the submit button. And now Jira will create a project for us and it will give you the option to take a look at all the issues or tickets in your project. Right now, since it is a blank project, so that is why we don't have any ticket or issue. But on the left hand side, you can see that you have a couple of options to choose from. You can actually go to the summary tab or you can go to the reports tab to take a look at all the issues and the related reports that you will have in your Jira instance for this particular project. Now we will take a look at how to create a new issue in the next video, but before that I want to show you how we can find all the issues that you have access to. So if you click on the projects menu on top, you have the option to go to this option item called view all projects. If you click on it, you can see all the projects that you have access to. Right now in my instance of Jira, I have access to only one project, or maybe I just have one project. Based on the permission that you have in your instance, you might find more than one project in this particular section. And on the left hand side, you have the grouping of all the projects based on the project type. So in our instance of Jira, we created just one project called legal, and that project is of type business, and that is why we also have the option to take a look at the project type in this particular table. In the next video, we will discuss understanding Jira core project for business processes.